Uh. I forgot for a second that it's not like normal Pokemon. I actually have to try to catch it in a time frame. $198. Good morning. Good morning. I'm just standing here trying to catch some Vulpix on the line, doing things on time. Kind of, not really. I meant to stream this week and it didn't work out, which sucks. Kind of really does suck. I would have loved to have been able to stream all week, but work and all that other stuff is taking up my time. Good jump. We're at 75 more Ultra Balls. Oh, that's kind of low. Or Great Balls, sorry. We're at 75 Great Balls. It's kind of low. Got a lot of other ones, but you know what I mean. How many of these things are we gonna have to catch before we catch a Vulpix that's shiny? Probably way too many. Well, I'll have plenty of quick candies to sell for um, money to get more Pokeballs and whatnot. Almost like $27,000. $27,000. I'll have enough for that. That'd be nice. What lure do I have active? Wish I had about. I have max lure active right now. Yeah, I'm just not lucky right now. I'm just not lucky at all when it comes to catching Pokemon. Or finding a Vulpix that wants to be shiny. Walking in and out, hoping a whole bunch will spawn in, but that's a Rattata. It's a Jigglypuff. That's not a shiny Dragonite, so a regular Vulpix. Don't worry, I'm at a over 200 catch rate at least. I wonder if I switch to Pokeballs if it's easier, if it's still easy to catch them. It's really easy for me to catch them right now with Great Balls, but you know, just in case I need to start using normal Pokeballs. I think the more you catch, I'm like 90% sure the more you catch of a certain Pokemon, the easier it becomes to catch them over time. We could test that right now and almost ruin my 200 streak, so let's try that, I guess. 58 Pokeballs. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to catch with a standard Pokeball, I guess. I need to go turn down my AC. Or turn my AC up, rather. I'm gonna do that. It's too cold in here. Well, it's not too cold. It's just getting colder and starting something hot, hot, warm. Ah, I'm back. So many Vulpix candies. So many quick candies. And I can actually catch with a Pokeball now, which is nice. It just goes to show I've caught too many of these dang things. Yeah, no shinies whatsoever. I've gotten 136 in my Pokedex. So. I'm starting to think Oak is just releasing these these Vulpix back out for me to catch more of them. Like, they're just my Vulpixes. That's why they're going back into the Pokeball already. They've been caught by me like 8 times. They're like, whatever, this is fun. Question is, I had a system update. Should I have done that and broken the chain or software update? I don't think it's for this game. I think it was just for the Switch in general. Just change spots? Maybe? I know Vulpix can appear outside of Cerulean City, so... Right? Yeah. Not Cerulean City, Celadon City. Well, they're also right out of Cerulean City, too, like, if you go south, but... That's on like jumps down. That I don't count that. Fallbacks! Yay, more candies. I'm gonna go sell these candies real quick. I need money. 218. 218. Let's see if we can get to 199 apparently. Or get all the way up to 999. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? That many without getting a shiny? Encountering 1,000 without getting a shiny in this game? When the odds should be in your favor? Again, in your favor. I'm not going to say they're always like on your side. Buy 100 Pokeballs. There we go. And buy 100 Great Balls. There we go. We have plenty of both now. I do wonder if I just go to higher levels. I think this route has the same encounter rate as other routes, so I'm not like really worried about it. I know this has a lower lower level ones, so it's easier to catch them. Oh, that's bad. Hello, how's it going? you're having a good day. I am having horrible luck. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I do not speak French. I apologize. No hablo español. No. Tu hablar. English. Sorry. I need to learn another language. I don't speak French. That's. How do you say hello in French? Bonjour? Is that how you say? I mean, I see it in shows and whatnot, so I'm like, I don't know. I can't speak French, and I don't want to butcher a language. You know what I mean? Bonjour, hello. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, you're already smarter than me, you know. You're already smarter than me. I can't speak a second language too well. I can speak Spanish. That's about it. Hello, I'm Third. Nice to meet you. Hopefully you're having a good day. Or, you know, just having an enjoyable afternoon. I'm not sure what time it is. They don't keep a clock in here. They just told me to keep catching Vulpixus. Catch the shiny fox. Catch shiny fox. Catch it. I will try. Oh, 100. Wow. 226. Woo! Sorry, I don't have much to say. Come in. Apologize. Vulpixus. I'm willing to trade Vulpixus to everybody. Would you like to trade? Exchange? Convert one to another? Transfer between two cartridges? Someone told me they caught one around 300. So... look at that. Maybe when I get up there, I'm only at 222, so... Ooh, my stomach's bubbling. bonjour, comment allez-vous? 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 There's no T in there. Allez-vous? Allez-vous? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Vulpix. Ooh. The bubbly. It's got my stomach bubbling. Oh my stomach's bubbling over here. Why is the bubbling? I don't know, but it's a bubbling. Maybe it's a sign that I need more water. Wow, I only got one pineapple berry from that one Vulpix. You're number like 231. Come on, man. I am only using Pokeballs though right now, so they're cheaper. I have more Great Balls than I do Pokeballs, but like they're cheaper and you kind of just at a certain point when I'm catching, I've caught this many and they're that easy to catch. Might as well just have Pokeballs, right? Feel like I'm catching too many. I've decimated the environment around here. But at the same time, I can trade all these to try to get an Alolan Vulpix that's shiny too. Multitasking, baby. Oh, I missed. There you go. That one is jumpy. Very jumpable. Oh, crud, that's not good. Like, I got serious there for a second. Like, that's not good. It needs to be in the ball. Shit. I have beaten the Elite Four. I have 90%. I'd say I've 90%ed the game. I still have to beat Red. I still have to beat all the Master Trainers. But I'm not worried about the Master Trainers. Like yes, that's 150 trainers, but I'll walk through most of those. In terms of the Pokédex, I am very close. I only need to catch Mewtwo, so I'm leveling up my guys to beat the Elite Four again, so Mewtwo will spawn. But while I'm doing that, I'm just trying to catch shiny versions of my party members, and I started with Vulpix. There's no problem with restarting the game. You get better. You have more experiences that way. Okay, like not seeing a shiny Vulpix is fine, but not seeing a shiny at all after this many encounters is like what? Like you think by the number of Pokemon I've spawned, I would have, I don't know, ran into something. Maybe not. You'd think. You would think. Because shiny Chansey's green. Shiny Vulpix is a yellowish color. Shiny Psyduck is blue. Dragonite's green. The only shinies I wouldn't really be able to tell, I think, would be Pidgeotto. They're Pidgeys. I think I could tell it's Jigglypuff. No, Jigglypuff would be hard because I think only the eyes are shiny or something. It's something stupid with Jigglypuff. Vulpix. 238. Let's swap locations. That might be a shiny Pidgey, but I can't tell. I know Vulpix is spawn here, but like, is their spawn rate that low here? This can't be a good spot to shiny hunt. For Vulpix is probably not. What location is good for? Like, where do they spawn a lot? I know, like, where I was is where they spawned a lot down there, but like, where else? Mostly because I'm tired of being down there. I might need to just go back down there. That might have been the best place to be. It might have been the best place to be to catch a shiny Vulpix. Ah! Oh my. Ugh. Ugh. Water went down the wrong throat. Ugh. Wrong. No, Porygon, I don't want to catch you. Go away. How many do I need to catch? I'm good. I'm just tired. Ugh. Tired. Sleepy. Exhausted. That is not what I came here to get, and you know it. Yeah, we're the ones running away from the Porygon. We can't let it run from us because, well, it'd break our chain of 235, and I would be so angry. Well, it's not 235, but you know what I mean. It's like 2 something. 230 something. And yes, me using Pokeballs at least has me trying to pay attention to what's going on over there. So, like, oh, I gotta focus up a little. 242. Sorry, not 235. 242. Maybe this is not the best spot. Let's go try over by Lavender Town. That big patch over there. I feel like it has the same like issues, but at least all the grass is in one location. Everything that can spawn is right here. I don't like the small area. It kind of just makes it hard for me to see things. This is a bad spot because there's no real good place to reset the route. Same issue with just south of Celadon, or yeah, Cerulean City. No good place to reset the route. Celadon has the best reset area. This has the best like viewing area. Vermilion has the middle of both, and Cerulean is just bad. Cerulean is just bad. Just the fact that it's all colors. On our way to Viridian City, me and my friends along the way. We're on our way to Viridian City. Oh, how's that song go? I don't know. Don't know how it goes. I really shouldn't have come over here. Oh, it's not even for the experience. I've gotten a lot of experience just coming over here, but like, I don't think this is a good spot. Probably better off if I just stayed in Vermilion City. Every 50 of those candies is another Pokeball. Well, another, like, 5 Pokeballs at least. So that's good for economic reasons. There we go. There we go. Hooray! We're going to be catching things today. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha! Another one. A Vulpix. Another Vulpix. Another Vulpix. Another one. I got problems. Help. Hello. How are you doing? I just noticed another one in the chat over there. I'm very lackluster on observing things. It would help if I had music, probably. Well, help me focus on something else other than this. Okay, that was not even close to how I threw the ball, but we'll say we threw it like that. That's fine. I don't get the first throw bonus anymore. Great. Ugh. We got yet another one. 251, everybody. Ho-ho! 251. 251. 251. 251. I have more. I've got more Pokemon. I've caught more Vulpixes than there are Pokemon diversity in this game. Ugh. We're just gonna go over to. Let's just go back. Vermilion City's better, the best. I like this one because it has all the Pokemon in like one location, but I can't reset the route, so it's not helping. You think I should just go beat every Master Trainer with, like, their Pokemon specifically? Like, I should train up a Vulpix high enough to fight this Vulpix Master. Or do I have to do that already? I don't know. I think my game's shiny locked at this point. Is it just shiny locked? Is my game shiny locked and broken? I haven't found any in my entire playthrough. At all. Like, I've been playing for a long while on this, like, run. I've honestly been playing for a long while, and I'll give it to you, half of my runtime's probably in the battles, but, like, for real? I haven't run into any kind of shiny. That is just poor luck. And don't get me wrong, I've been, like, chaining Pokemon together because I've needed to get experience, so I haven't, it's not like I haven't done that before. But, I don't know. It's just one of those. Ugh. Which lure am I using? Am I using my max lures or am I using the super lure? I feel like I've been using super lure. Hello, how you doing? Did you ever catch that shiny, what was it? It was a shiny, it wasn't was it Rattata? I think you were on Rattata last time we talked. That's ridiculous. Crazy. Entirely believable at this point. At this point, it's entirely believable. Shenanigans. How dare you catch before me? Even though I haven't been able to play for the last week. That's still not an excuse on my part. That's like crazy. Oh, 56. Cool. Nope, don't need a Chansey. Reset. Well, it's not even the fact that's a Vulpix at this point. I'm starting to think my game's shiny locked because I've been playing for so long and I have not seen one shiny in this entire run. And I get it, odds aren't necessarily in my favor, but like, really? Really? This entire time I haven't seen one shiny? Oh, complaining worked! Complaining worked! No. Don't fumble this. Don't fumble this! Don't fumble this! Yes! Yes! We caught the fox! Yes! Yes! Complaining works! Yes! Sorry, I'm happy. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Pincer, you can go over here. You brought me luck. I appreciate it. Look, it's a lonely nature which bumps up attack and lowers defense. Yes, I'm going to do more shiny hunts. I do need to change its name so I don't like accidentally just send it off somewhere. What do I do? What do I do? What was it? It was a girl? It was a girl. Change name. Nice. Doing a living shiny dex is brutal, yes. Doing a shiny dex is not too bad. I hit my head table so hard there's like actual shit knocked over. Fuck. I do not I would not blame you though. Who do I go after now? That's too many Vulpixes. That's too many Vulpixes. Oh jeez, that's too many. Yeah, but they're all like I chose all the dumb ones except like Pitcher and Scrooge. Geodude's not bad. Pidgey or Rattata. Yeah, could. I could. Let's do that. Play. Even Eevee's like, oh my god, you caught a shiny. It doubted me, man. Where's a good spot to hunt Rattata? I know Rattata spawn here, but where's a good spot to go hunt them? Could hunt in Viridian City. There are a few spots that do that. Route 3. Cerulean City has them. I know Route 8 has them. Rattata is everywhere. I know that. It's just more... Where's a good spot to like spend time trying to catch them? Viridian Forest is a no. Route 2, I'm pretty sure that's a no. Let's look it up. Let's go. Let's go. Route encounter. For a Rattata. Route 1's never bad, I guess. But again, Rattata spawns everywhere. So Route 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22. Pokemon Mansion, Cerulean City. Trade for a lowland form. We'll go Route 1. We'll just go Route 1. It doesn't have a reset spot, but it's better than... It has a 30% chance of encountering there, so it's like higher in chance. I feel like that's just better to go there. Is there a way to just like favorite a Pokemon? So I don't accidentally just like send locks off to Okay, I can favorite it. Good. If I see that little symbol, just don't knock it off to the... Just don't send it to the Shadow Realm. First Rattata. Wow. I'm gonna have to get used to hitting that smaller target, that's for sure. It's not that small of a target, but you know what I mean. Color is shiny Rattata. A green. Update that. Update this. So at least it knows which ones I'm going after. Or it's like written out somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Another Rattata. I don't think I need to be using Ultra Balls. I think that might be a little bit overkill to be using Ultra Balls. Caught 2. I feel so, like, unaccomplished. I'm only at a catch rate of 2. It was at the 200s. I was like, I felt like seeing that big number, you're like, oh, that's awesome. I've caught that many. Now I'm back at like, oh, I'm at 3. Encountered 3 of them. I feel lackluster now. I'm just happy to have a shiny Vulpix. I may or may not evolve it. I don't know. Well, that was dumb. I bonked it on the tooth. Caught a Rattata. I love that you suggested a Rattata. One, it's another Alolan Pokemon that I can trade to get the Alolan form and try to get the shiny of that too. I don't think I'd get it, but like, hey, I encountered over 300, or I've encountered over 200 something of the Vulpixes. I could try to get the shiny Vulpix. Might as well for the Rattata, right? And they give quick candies too. So, probably get a lot of that. Literally, I am chaining Rattatas and you're showing all of these Bellsprouts. Ridiculous. Those aren't rats. Those are pitcher plants. Here's one. But yeah, Great Ball is probably overkill for this. Actually, it's not probably. It is overkill for this. Wonder what level we'll get locks up to before we catch a shiny again. Have I been using... I've been using super lures. I need to... I guess when I get out of those, I'll swap to the max. I've been trying to... When I get done with this one... Remind me when I get done with this lure not to reset it so I can just swap over to max lures. I like this route because I have to actually move around on it. I'm not just sitting there resetting. I don't mind the resetting part, but like being able to move around. It's just... I could have technically done it on the last route too, but they don't have that high of a spawn rate. Wait, do they spawn there? Yeah, they do. Because I was avoiding them. But I don't think they had that high of a spawn rate. I second guess myself a lot. A whole lot. So don't you don't have to remind me. So which one are you hunting now to get for your shiny Dex? I know you got Vulpix, you got Rattata. So those are the two I remember. Oh, let me update that too. I just realized what. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see what that number was. That was like 260 something, I think. Because I was complaining that I had caught more Vulpixes that were in than there were Pokemon in this current Pokedex in this game. But that's still not that high. All honesty, that's not really that high of a number. I still have to get the fossil Pokemon too. I still have to get Kabuto, a second Ammonite, or two Kabuto and a second Ammonite, I believe. I might have I might have picked up a Helix fossil when we went to Cerulean City, or Cerulean Cave, for the Mewtwo. Just thinking of my living decks right now. I do not want to shiny hunt fossil Pokemon. That's like the same. I don't want to shiny hunt the lowland forms because yes, you can, but it's just like, why? You know. Ooh, a lowland Rattata shiny is nice. I love that color. That color really works for a lowland Rattata. Raticate's a little too big. Like the lowland Rattata. I just looked at that shiny. That was nice. I love how a Alolan Rattata seems a little bit sleeker than a Alolan or than normal Rattata, but then a Alolan Raticate is just chonky as all get out. Like, yeah, Raticate's chonky, but like a Alolan Raticate is like, oh my goodness, what did he eat? Let me pop that max instead of a super. Here's a debate for you. Hidden ability should be good. Like, hidden abilities on a Pokemon should be a good ability, not a bad one. Like Hustle. Raticate's hidden ability is Hustle. But one of its other like natural abilities is Guts, which is like really good. Rattata. 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 Catching that rat. Rattata. 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 Rat. Master Splinter. Using the door method. Route 7. Where is Route 7? Route 7 was where I was just at, too, wasn't it? I think that is where I was, wasn't it? No, that's Route 6. 5, 8. Oh, yeah, right in that little grass spot right there. I don't like hunting there. Me, personally, I just don't like hunting there. I can give it a shot for a little bit, though. There's also only like a 15% spawn rate. So I have to avoid Porygons. I have to avoid all the other little stuff. But I'll give it a shot. What is the door method? Like, you just go in and out of a door a lot? Okay. Alolan Rattata has a good shiny, though. Like, I don't like the shiny on Rattata too much. I mean, green, not bad. It is fine. Eradicate makes up for it. But, Alolan Rattata is just like, it's cool. So you go, let 3 spawn, you go inside, you come back out. Like 3 Rattatas or just 3 Pokemon in general? Okay. me look that up. Sorry, I'm just trying to find that video real quick. Okay. So let's just pop in and out, look them out. For let 3 things spawn, no shiny. Cool. Repeat. Do you need to be at a high catch rate or something? Maybe. Door, doors. Nope, that was purple. Does Raticate count toward the Rattata the catch tree? No. That'd be cool. That would be cool if Raticate counted toward it. No, this is just a normal Rattata. Catch it anyway. Try to, at least. Haha! We caught another one. That makes it what, 27? 28? Yeah, 28. There we go. Nope. Kind of want to get my catching of it up higher too, so it's easier to catch. Because I don't want the shiny to get away too easily. I know I could just use an Ultra Ball, but like... it's not guaranteed with an Ultra Ball either. Fire Spin sounds like such a cool move, but it's just not a good move. It does. It sounds like a really cool move, but it's just not a good move. Whoo! Hoo ha! Hoo ha! Hoo ha! I think let's give it a couple more minutes. Like I haven't even given it a real try. I just think I get going in and out of the door is not the thing I like to do. I guess it's not a bad thing. Because I always end up getting one Porygon. I feel like this is a good way to try to hunt the Porygon, because you're always getting one, so you're popping on and off, but... Oh, Rattata came at me. Rattata or Rattata? Bum 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 bada bum bum bada bum 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 bum. Max spawn 4 on the ground. Okay. That was 3 Rattatats. Not one of them shiny. Two of them. I should have waited. Third one could have been there. Could have been shiny. Messed up. What's the shiny Jigglypuff look like? I mean, I know shiny Rattata is green. Shiny Jigglypuff, oh my god, it just has green eyes and is a brighter pink. That is problematic. I do not want a shiny hunter Jigglypuff. It literally is just a brighter shade of pink and had green eye. Like, is there a difference? Like, I'm not like it's like emerald green eyes. That's about it. That is a that is a bad shiny. It's not bad shiny. It's just a like one. I don't know. Oof, I would not be able to see that one. Like actually physically see that kind of shiny. I just couldn't tell the difference if I seen it out there because shades of pink are too close to one another. Because it doesn't hurt to know what the shiny is of the other ones here are, you know, in case I run into one of them. Shiny Porygon is pretty obvious. Shiny Raticate's pretty obvious. Shiny Vulpix we already caught, but it's pretty obvious. Same with Shiny Ninetales. Dragonite, Charizard, those are very distinguishing colors that you can sit there and go like, oh, I know what that is. But shiny Jigglypuff. Like, unless I seen it against another Jigglypuff, I don't think I'd actually know what it is. Spawn 3 Raticate, or Rattata, so I didn't see one shiny. Nope. Nope. I don't have any other commentary here, man. It's just nope, 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 nope. I'll do it until like the 30-minute mark, and then I'll go back to doing it the other way for a little bit. Because if I keep doing it this way, I'm very like I'm not being stimulated in my mind. So yes, I'm looking for the shiny, but I'm just going in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's not very stimulating to me. So as a player, I get very bored really quickly. Hence why I've been avoiding shiny hunting. In most like things, I don't hate it or anything like that. I just wanted some shinies and wanted some levels on Pokemon, so it's not stimulating to me. Eevee at the party over Charizard. Locks at level 21. And to be fair, I don't think this method actually works how people think it works. Because they've proven in so many ways, but then again, it works too. So it's not like. It works in the way of, okay, well, at least you're spawning Pokemon more and more often. So you're not sitting there just. You're constantly refreshing, you're constantly re rolling. And that's why this method works. But I don't think it works in the way of, oh, it boosts your shiny odds. Other than having the lure shiny odds activated, it doesn't boost your odds for the catch rate. Which catch rate only activates for the 31st Pokemon you catch. Or right after you catch 31, that next one spawn of that Pokemon has a higher chance. So maybe that's what I'm thinking. I seen one video that was more recent that explained it like that, but maybe that one was wrong too. Maybe that was misinformation or just misunderstood, or I misunderstood it. So, But then again, it's worked for other people, so why wouldn't it work here? Unless I'm supposed to be at like a 31 catch rate, and it just constantly tricks the game to think that that's the first respawn of it. That might be it. Maybe I need to catch one more, be at 31 caught, and try that. We're at 30, I believe. 29, 30. To be fair, I haven't seen a Rattata in a few attempts. Only 15% spawn rate too, so there is that. Let me catch one or two more, see if I can get to 31 and then try it. Okay, that was a bad throw. Come on, we can do it. 1, 2, 3. And this is why I need to go catch more Rattata, because my catch rate is abysmal. I think I'm going to go catch more Rattata on Route 1. Do that method for a little bit. I know I said until the 30-minute mark. We're 7 minutes out from it, but we need to catch more to get a higher catch rate. Anyway, so can't hurt. Ooh, my chair collapsed on my legs again. Ow, that hurts. But I think like after you've caught 100 of these things, it becomes a little bit easier. Catch another 100 or something, it becomes a lot easier. I just say that because that's what it happened. That's what happened with Vulpix. Vulpix became very quick, very easy to catch with like just Pokeballs. Catch 98 of them with Pokeballs. Time to just work towards the dang high catch rate again. Door method works for some people. I get very bored with it, so I'll try it later. Also, just need to catch more to get easier catch rate. No Pidgeys. Every time I want to go and catch a certain type of Pokemon, the other ones are spawning more than the one I'm trying to catch. Like, watch, if I wanted to go catch, I don't know, a shiny Victory Bell over by, well, Koga's gym. It's not Vermilion. I only know Vermilion in certain places off the top of my head. What is that town? Where are the Safari Zones at? You know what I'm talking about. I want to go catch there, and all that will spawn will be pincers. But yeah, this is why I need to catch more of them, because if it's being this stubborn with me for just Pokeballs at a level, what, 3 or 4? Rattata, there's no way I'm catching a shiny one right out the bat before it can run easily. You know? Think smart. Maybe. Again, shiny Jigglypuff is a joke. What about shiny Pidgey? What's shiny Pidgey look like? A little greener? Shiny Pidgey could be a hard one for me to notice too. I might be a little colorblind. Oh no, no. I would be able to tell the difference out here with the amount of Pidgeys that are here. I'm gonna reset real quick. Boop. Boop. Catch a bunch of rats. Catch a bunch of rats. Rattata. Rattata. Did you know that rats will attack When they're cornered. When they're cornered. Probably attack when they're not cornered too. Not give me crud about what you do. Just come and attack you and eat you. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello, Rattata. I wonder what everyone's first experience of catching a shiny was. Mine was confusion, to be honest, because I didn't know what a shiny was. Like, I was like, okay, that's weird. Maybe my game's a little glitched. Because it was a slightly different colored tentacle in Pokemon Crystal than it was in... You know what I mean? So, like, I had confusion when I first did it. I was like, oh, okay. Pidgeys. Yeah, not the best route to be doing this on. I might be able to do the door reset up there on Route 2. That could work. Just trying to get some Rattata to spawn. I feel like there's just too many spawning down. Too many Pokemon are spawning down here, so it's like not good. Let's go to... Let's go to Purity City and then just try to... I know they spawn on Route 2, so at least there's that chance. Ooh. Ooh. So in theory, I could do the door reset here. Should be able to. I don't know how many... What do you need for that? Like, other than just 3 Pokemon. I get the whole, like, you need 3 Pokemon kind of thing, but... Like, do I need to get a higher catch rate? It wouldn't hurt. Jeez, how far back is my other stream? Like, how far off are my streams from one another? Or how far off is my stream from my, like, how late is it? I think that one just got pushed all the way back. That was probably just me then. We've been going for about 2 hours now, so that's not bad. Might be time for some music. Couldn't hurt. Boop 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 boop. Bomb. Okay, I gotta go get a drink, stretch my legs, use the bathroom, take a little break, and come back. Okay, well, I'm back. Sort of. I could have gone to a break screen at that point, but I didn't. Oh well, I'm back. Hello, it's a Butterfree trainer. Back to catch more Rattatas. Hmm. Dropping a lot of frames. 29. Ooh-wee. You hot, buddy? Probably. What fossil do I have on me? I know I have another fossil. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what fossil do I have on me that I need to go and, like, restore? I think I got the dome fossil. Pretty sure I got the dome fossil. I've been so used to avoiding Rattatas because I was trying to catch a Vulpix that I'm sitting there subconsciously just avoiding the purple one. It's like, oh, purple, run away! I'm nearing that wrapping up point for Pokemon in general. Just like playing Pokemon, not just necessarily on stream, just like playing Pokemon for the day, kind of at that like where I'm doing shiny hunts because I can't sit here and shiny hunt for several hours at a time, like consistently. I can sit here and like do it for maybe 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half, but I have to do something else. I have to be able to do something else while I'm doing this. But when I'm streaming, I'm kind of like, oh, well, I kind of have to focus on the stream. I don't have the internet to watch TV or not watch TV, but I don't have the internet to stream and watch another stream while I'm doing so. So it's like one of those, either I'm watching something while I'm doing this, or I'm just doing this and streaming. I don't know. I could just start. I should be doing the door method. That would probably speed things up considerably. But like I said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that method. I wonder if they'll end my catch combo though. What was the Pokemon in there? I had the fossil. I picked up a fossil. It was a Helix fossil, so I just need 2 Dome fossils, and I'm done. That's good. It's good to know. Five more minutes. I'll keep just running in and out of this door during that time frame to see if I can pop it. Nope, it was a purple. Nope. Nope. It's not gonna happen in 5 minutes, but like, this is the easiest way for me to like roll down the stream, I guess. Do I even have that many people watching right now, or anybody watching for the one being that I could send somewhere else? I don't know. Let me look. I don't have that stat bar opened up right now. I just don't. Hello. Was that a shiny? Was that a shiny Bellsprout? Did I just run away from a shiny Bellsprout? No. No. I'm just. No. No, I didn't. I did not run away from a shiny Bellsprout. There is no way. No. No shinies yet. Well, we got one shiny, so we're fine on that. But like, I finally got one shiny out of like streaming like 3 times to get a shiny. But it was the shiny we were hunting, so it's like, at least it was worth it. think my next stream is going to be probably this afternoon, but we're not going to be shiny hunting. We're just going to be running through the exclusive, doing an exclusive run of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Where we'll try to beat the game using only the exclusive Pokemon in that game. And if you want to, I'm going to be using the Cerebi list of exclusive Pokemon from that game. So technically, yes, our partner Pikachu, who is exclusive to that game, will be allowed on our team, but that's only because it's the only Pikachu allowed on our team. And it can never evolve into a Raichu or anything like that. Can't trade it for an Alolan Pikachu with Surf or anything like that. A Raichu that knows Psychic and whatnot, so... Alright. I think it's a good time to end it here, though. I'm not that high of a catch combo, so I'm not really worried about having to, catch and start another catch combo. To be fair, 30 is not a lot. So, this has been Dirt Tempest saying, have fun playing games. I'm going to... I thought I seen something. No. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. Have fun. We caught a Vulpix. So, later.